Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Glendale. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run the first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
Complete to number 14, Michael Wilson. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Titans' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His 4th TD grab of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
19, start, 19, 60 by 60.
On first down, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25 start this drive. 21 on that play.
And the Titans first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle there by Matt Wilson.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He was looking for Chim DK that time. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
In motion, Okonkwo. Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Crackle 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
10-yard line.
Ready.
To the air again, Ward. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Here's a screen set up for Benson. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
DK to return. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
first and 10. Ward. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Ready, check. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, Pollard. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Again, it's Pollard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Come on.
First down, Tennessee.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bronco switch.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey Slye.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now Murray on first down. Fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And this is quickly becoming a drive to forget here for the offense. They narrowly escaped danger on the previous play, and now they follow it up by allowing a sack. So it's about as bad a two-play sequence as you can have, aside from turning the ball over.
Now Murray on third and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. The Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing again is Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is knocked down Hartford. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
They are going for it. It's war.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 18.
Now it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Okay, ready?
At the 36-yard line.
Go!
On the give, it's Pollard. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, Ward. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Flush to his right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
A 59-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll get forward for a fumble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Cup 19. Let's go now.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Third and a long way to go.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Ready. Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no chance of the run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This is first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no way.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
14.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead.